The Boeing 777X. It is the latest and largest twin-engine jetliner in the world. It represents the next evolutionary step for the highly successful 777 family of aircraft. This new airplane is designed to carry more people and fly farther than its predecessors. Airlines around the globe have placed significant orders for the 777X. They are drawn to its promise of improved fuel efficiency, greater passenger capacity. For these carriers, the 777X is a crucial tool for future long-haul routes. It is a strategic investment in a more cost-effective and competitive future. The aircraft matters because it directly addresses the core challenges facing the modern aviation industry. For passengers, the 777X promises a more comfortable journey. It incorporates design elements from the newer Boeing 787 Dreamliner. These changes focus on improving the cabin environment on long flights. For airports, the 777X presents both opportunities and challenges. It can bring more travelers on a single flight, but its immense size requires careful management on the ground. Older wide-body jets have served the world well for decades. They connected continents and made international travel accessible to millions. However, these aircraft were designed in a different era. They face significant limitations in the modern aviation landscape. A primary issue is fuel consumption. Aircraft like the four-engine Boeing 747, Airbus A380 burn a very large amount of fuel. Fuel prices have fluctuated and environmental concerns have grown. Their operating costs have become a major burden for airlines. The economic model for these giants is challenging. They need to be nearly full to be profitable, which is not always possible on every route. Another key limitation is noise. Older jet engines are significantly louder than modern ones. This impacts communities near airports, leading to strict noise regulations and curfews that limit operations, reduce scheduling flexibility, and disrupt airlines. The Boeing 777X is defined by a handful of major technical innovations. The most visible of these are its new engines. The aircraft is exclusively powered by the General Electric GE9X. This is currently the largest and most powerful commercial jet engine ever built. Its front fan has a diameter of 134 inches, which is as wide as the body of a Boeing 737. The GE9X uses advanced materials, including lightweight ceramic matrix composites. It also uses heat-resistant CMCs in its core. These materials allow the engine to run hotter and more efficiently than previous models. This results in a significant reduction in fuel burn, which is a primary goal of the program. Another groundbreaking feature is the aircraft's all-new wing. The 777X has a wingspan of nearly 72 meters, about 235 feet, when fully extended. This long, slender wing is designed for maximum aerodynamic efficiency during cruise, generating more lift with less drag. The wing is made primarily from carbon fiber reinforced polymer, strong and lighter than aluminum. It flexes more in flight, helping absorb turbulence for a smoother ride. To manage its enormous wingspan, the 777X introduces folding wingtips. The outer 3.5 meters of each wing fold up on the ground, reducing span to under 65 meters to fit existing 777 gates. Pilots unfold them before takeoff and lock for flight, then fold again after landing. The technical innovations of the 777X are not just engineering marvels. They are direct solutions to the problems of older jets. The most critical problem was fuel burn. The GE9X engines and the advanced composite wing work together to tackle this head-on. The engines burn approximately 10% less fuel than previous 777 engines. The long, efficient wing cuts through the air with less resistance. Combined, they yield a significant reduction in fuel consumption per seat, lowering airlines' biggest variable cost and carbon emissions per passenger. Airport compatibility, despite the huge wing, is solved by the folding wingtips. Without this, it would fall into a higher design category like the A380, limiting accessible airports and driving costly infrastructure changes. The folding tip lets it fly with maximum aerodynamic benefit, yet behave like a smaller jet on the ground. The 777X also delivers greater passenger capacity with twin-engine economics. Airlines replacing older jumbos can seat over 400 passengers in the 777-9. Similar capacity, far less fuel burn. This is the core business case. It keeps busy routes viable while improving profitability and environmental performance, and enhances passenger experience with larger windows, better air, quieter cabins, and smoother rides. For airlines, a better passenger experience is a competitive advantage that fosters loyalty on ultra-long-haul flights. An aviation expert looks at the 777X with a balanced perspective, weighing immense promise against inherent risks. The primary reward is its efficiency. The GE9X and the composite wing together represent a major step in aircraft performance. A double-digit improvement in fuel burn per seat is a game-changer. It alters the economics of long-haul flying and empowers network planning. The folding wingtip, while elegant, is a complex mechanical system that adds weight and a potential point of failure. It must prove exceptionally reliable over tens of thousands of cycles in all weather, or airlines face delays and maintenance headaches. Regulators have scrutinized it intensely. In-service reliability will be a key watch item. The brand new engine design and novel materials faced development challenges and may see early teething issues. Unexpected maintenance requirements or performance issues would erode the economic promise. Low fuel burn must be matched by reasonable maintenance costs and high reliability. The program has faced multiple delays, pushing entry into service and frustrating some customers. Certification now comes in a stricter environment with unprecedented scrutiny. The design is sound and the rewards are large. Success hinges on a smooth entry into service and proving safety and reliability in the real world. That is the decisive test. For airlines, the most significant real-world benefit of the 777X is its impact on the bottom line. Fuel is one of the largest operating expenses for any airline. Superior fuel efficiency lowers costs on every flight. On long-haul routes, savings can reach thousands per trip and millions per aircraft per year. This lets airlines stay price competitive and provides a cushion during fuel price surges. Another benefit is network flexibility. The 777-8 opens new ultra-long-range city pairs. The 777-9 boosts capacity on slot-limited routes without adding flights. For example, replacing a 777-300ER with a 777-9 grows seats in the same slot. This operational flexibility is a powerful tool. From the passenger's perspective, comfort is central. Higher humidity and lower pressure altitude reduce dryness, fatigue, and jet lag on 15-hour journeys. Larger windows add space and connection to the outside world. A quieter cabin makes it easier to rest, watch a movie, or have a conversation. Actual comfort depends on airline configuration. The aircraft provides the potential. Airlines decide seat layouts. In summary, the Boeing 777X represents a significant and deliberate step forward in commercial aviation. It is built to solve high fuel costs, environmental pressures, and the need for greater efficiency. It achieves this with revolutionary GE9X engines, an ultra-efficient composite wing, and innovative folding wingtips. These are fundamental design changes, not incremental tweaks. It answers how to fly more people, farther, for less money. It balances new tech with cockpit commonality to lower training costs and ease transitions. Progress without an operational overhaul. It builds on one of history's most successful wide-body platforms. The final judgment will be written during years of routine service. Success hinges on reliability. The engines and folding wingtips must perform flawlessly in demanding operations. Maintenance costs must remain manageable. If it delivers performance without new headaches, it will be the benchmark for long-haul travel. The world will watch the first years closely. The 777X sets a new standard and bridges to a more sustainable future, informing the next generation of designs. For airlines, it is vital for competitiveness. For passengers, it promises a more comfortable way to cross the globe. A bold, complex, and hugely important aircraft whose entry into service will mark a new era in long-haul flight and shape the industry's future.